Take your game to the next level with First Step for Energy. Hi folks, Coach Gail Hatch here to tell you about First Step for Energy, the amazing liquid multivitamin used by over 10,000 top NCAA athletes during training. If you're looking to improve your energy, results in the weight room, and overall health and performance, I recommend making First Step for Energy a part of your daily training. It's safe, tastes great, and has the right mix of vitamins to keep you in shape. Train hard and play harder with First Step for Energy. Call now.
Have you made the right call?
I made the right call.
It's easy to do. Just touch the tones.
I made the right call.
If you want to talk to the pros, you've got to make the right call.
I made the right call.
It's not that kind of call. I'm talking about the professionals at Gage Telephone. From excellent products like Toshiba to great service after the sale, make the right call. Gage Telephone, 753-4243.
Kitchen and bath design center. Imagine the possibilities. Imagine what you're dreaming of. A home with style you know you love. Let's take those possibilities and make them all realities. Kitchen and bath design center. Imagine the possibilities.
If you're looking for the gear you need in the colors you bleed, then make your first stop Co-op. Much more than just a bookstore, Co-op has the largest selection of LSU merchandise for the whole family, including tailgating supplies, LSU clothing and accessories, great gifts, and a whole lot more. Stop in or order online for the best prices on art supplies, school supplies, and textbooks. The Co-op Bookstore, where you'll always find the gear you need in the colors you bleed.
You're watching Louisiana Football TV Magazine. Before we go to Coach Reese, McDonough 35, and also Derek Dean is star D-tackle committed to UL Raging Cajuns. I want to mention our sponsors, Rave Theaters, for the great gifts tonight. Johnny D'Angelo's, Johnny's New York Pizza Company. Great place. Go see him in Baton Rouge. EatFreePizza.com is how you email him. And also Co-op Bookstore for all the hats that they gave us tonight for LSU. I want to go back to Coach Reese, recruiting. Again, I run into you. I go to the schools. Mm-hmm. As you know, I'll call and call until I get a high school coach on the phone.
Right, right.
If I got to get you at your house or I got to go watch practice. Right. How many college coaches do you think actively do that enough? And you're a high school coach.
Not enough, especially in Louisiana. We have enough athletes in New Orleans, in Louisiana, that everybody can get a taste. You know, this is unreal for the young man at Holy Cross to be saying that somebody's going to sign. That should have been a no-no. You know, because of some reason they have so many good athletes. You know, we are supplying everybody else in the United States with our athletes here in the city. Our guys should get first choice right here in the state of Louisiana. And I don't care what college or university it is, because we in the state of Louisiana have somebody to fit everybody roster. You know, short, tall, in between, we got it. You know, we got fast guys, slow guys, whatever you need, they have it right here in Louisiana. Look at the pros.
Right.
Look at the Super Bowl.
Right. Five in the Super Bowl.
Right. Just look at it, you know, and if you just count the number of guys that are going to all these bowl games, find out how many kids are on their team that's from Louisiana. You'll be surprised.
I want to mention this for you. Chris Clark, who's from McDonough 35, 6'5", 300, runs a 4.8.
Right.
Go high. Will go high in the draft.
Real high.
Coach could not get him a scholarship in state.
Yeah.
Correct?
Right.
Goes to Southern Miss. Who's hurting for football players.
Right. And he was everything at Southern Miss. And his thing was just pure academics and everything. And the guys came in and, you know, all the other stuff, like I tell you, is history. Chris Clark's going to be, with April's the draft, he's going to be a guy with money in his pocket. Didn't have any money, you know, and he's a guy, you know, and the good thing about our guy, they'll come back. And while I'm on the show, all I want to tell the coaches from Louisiana, you know, college, come get our guy. Give our guy his first choice. our new governor. He need to put a stipulation. Say now, before you go outside the state of Louisiana,
sign
in-state for us, and if you can't find that, then you can go outside. So we can curve all that. All our guys deserve a chance to play in the school, in the state school, and I think we will erase that problem that our guys leave the state.
And we can't listen to media printing 10, 15 D1 names.
That's right.
We got 180 D1 players in Louisiana this year.
Yeah.
We're fourth per capita in the United States, Louisiana is, in the total number of Division I players, behind Texas, California, and Florida.
Right. And the only reason they're just bigger.
More people.
More people.
More schools. You've got 315 high schools in the state of Louisiana that have football. You got 450 in Houston.
Yeah.
That's not bad, huh, Coach?
Right.
And I know you've coached almost 100 D1 kids, a lot that should have went D1 that did good in 1AA.
Right.
And you're doing a great job, Coach. I really admire what you do and what Coach Wilson does in the state. And
well, we're working at it.
Derek, anything you want to say to those Raging Cajuns that are worried about you maybe going somewhere else?
Nah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm 100% behind it. I love it out there, and that's where I'll be.
What's the best 40 time that you've ever run?
Probably like a 4.7.
285, right?
Yes, sir.
It's amazing.
Yeah. And he just competed in the powerlifting meet this past weekend, and he was right up there with the big boys.
He's not rivals. He's not any of these internet things, but he is a 5-star in my opinion. So is Chris Brady. They will be 5 stars in this second year in college because they have it, like Coach knows. They have it.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and go to the buzz pretty soon and talk about academics. We're going to talk about kids. If you're watching, I want to throw out some testing dates. Sponsored by Whitney Bank of Baton Rouge. We appreciate their support. December has passed, October, but you have September, that was 15th, was the last test. June 9th, take your ACT, and also April 14th. If you have any questions, email me at louisianafootball.com or elberkeen@aol.com. Go talk to your guidance counselor at your high school if you're a sophomore or junior, and talk to them about the new 16-core rule that you need. If you're going to be a D1 or 1AA and you want to do underwater polo or football or basketball, talk to your guidance counselor. Make sure you find out what you need to go to college to play college football or any sport at any high school for the next level. That's the buzz, sponsored by Whitney Bank of Baton Rouge. And again, if you're a parent watching and you want your kid to play athletics in college and you weren't thinking of college, you have to get this ACT, the core, and you got to have the GPA. And every college is different. Every college has a different angle. It has a different test score that you need. Vanderbilt's different from LSU. Stanford's different from Duke. Nicholls State, they're all different, so you need to find out what the scores need to be. And do it now while your kid's 14, 15, 16. And don't wait till he's 18 or she's 18 or 17. Get it out the way, because when the coaches come in, they want to see those scores. Going into your senior year, that first thing they're going to ask in May of this year, and Coach will back me, they want to see that score May of this year, the upcoming 09 seniors. Thanks for watching Louisiana Football Magazine. We'll have some great guests on next week. We'll see you next week.